Hi, this is Tom from freebetstats.com. In this video I'm going to talk about Coral's current promotion, which is for a free £20 bet. In order to qualify, the player needs to make a bet of £5, and regardless of whether they win or lose that bet, they will be awarded a £20 free bet. So I've brought up on the screen here the numbers regarding this one, and the expected profit is £8.75, which equates to 175% return on investment. The min and max first bet are both £5, and that bet has to be placed at minimum odds of 1 to 2, which is 1.50 decimal. The free bet amount is £20. Once that free bet token's been awarded, it will expire after 4 days if it's not used. As with all free bets, the free bet token value is not included in any returns on winnings from the free bet. And finally, players wanting to deposit using their Teller, Skrill, Moneybookers or any other e-wallet will not be eligible for the free bet, so we suggest you deposit using a card. To be awarded the free bets, we need to take 2 steps. The first step is to clear our cookies. This is required to ensure that when we click on the promo link, we get directed to the correct promotion. To do that in Internet Explorer, I'll go to Settings and then Internet Options, Delete, make sure that cookies and website data is checked, and then press Delete and OK. In Firefox, I'll go to Settings, History, Clear Recent History, select everything from the drop down and just ensure that cookies is checked, and then clear now. In Chrome, I'll go to Settings, History, Clear Browsing Data, ensure that the beginning of time is checked and cookies and other site and plugin data is checked, then clear browsing data. Once we've cleared our cookies, the next step is to sign up, make a deposit, and then bet at the bookmakers. To do that, I'm going to navigate to freebetstats.com and click on Coral and claim your free bet now. This will open the Coral offer in a new tab, and here I'm going to click on Bet Now, and an application form is loaded, so this needs to be filled out. Importantly, there's no promotion code for this one. Once it's done, you can click Next, finish the application process, and then a deposit screen will be loaded where you can deposit £5. Once that's done, you can go to the sports section of the Coral website and make any bet for £5, and once that's settled, the free bet will be awarded. In the final part of this video, I'm going to talk through the numbers behind this free bet. So we established earlier the expected profit for this one is £8.75, which equates to 175% ROI. In order to get this, I've shown 4 columns here. These represent the 4 potential outcomes. So they are win-win, win-lose, lose-win and lose-lose, and that represents the first piece, my first £5 bet, and the second piece, my £20 free bet. So in the scenario that I win both of those, I'll run through these numbers. The chance of that happening is 25%. My initial bet amount is £5. I'm assuming that the bookie will make a 10% margin on any profit that I make, so my profit is £4.50. I get awarded £20 free bet. Again, 10% margin on winning bets, so I make a profit of £18. My total profit is £22.50. That's the 18 plus the 450. My weighted profit is my total expected profit times by the likelihood of this scenario happening, which is 25%. That gives me £5.63. The calculations in these other 3 columns are exactly the same, and if I sum my weighted profits from the 4 scenarios, I get £8.75. My return on investment is that £8.75 divided by my initial outlay, which is £5. From a risk perspective, this one's really low. You can imagine that my initial outlay is only £5, and even if I do lose that bet, I then get £20 worth of free bets to bet. In the terms and conditions, it's made clear that those £20 are actually delivered in 4 times £5 bets, so 4 £5 free bets. In order to really just reduce the risk on this one, the best approach is to make sure that those 4 £5 bets are bet on different things instead of betting the whole £20 on one line. Outside of that, this one's pretty low risk. and it's unlikely that the player will make a loss. They're very likely to make a profit on this one. Hopefully that all makes sense. If you guys have got any questions on this, please feel free to go to freebetstats.com and send me an email or catch me on the live chat. Otherwise, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.